Nice. This is a space that I'm going to be making magic in as it relates to sound therapy. There's my sacred tools and supplies right there. I just wanted to invite you guys into my world as it relates to sound therapy, the process of my setup, and what it looks like. Usually, when I have events, I arrive 1 hour to an hour and a half prior to the start time. That gives me the opportunity to set up properly, scan the room, move things around, practice my sound bowls. I bless this sacred space that I will be creating magic in. I bless this healing space for me and for the listeners, the attendees. The forms that you saw me putting down on the ground next to the yoga mat and or the chairs, y'all can't see the chairs in here, but it's an emotions list form, and that form is for after the sound bath, for people to circle different emotions and sensations that they felt during the sound bath. Right here, those are the forms I'm handing out, and this really helps me as it relates to composing music. When I play sound bowls, they are musical notes, and my goal is to trigger certain emotions in the body for the specific intention of the sound bath. For example, it could be relaxation, it could be the emotional response related to trauma, it could be mind recollection. It could be to help people breathe better. So whatever intention it is, by them circling those emotions, that helps me in the form of if I need to alter something when I compose music, or if I need to keep it the same. So it really helps me on the back end. And they also have this intentions form. The intentions form is for people to write down one intention that they want for themselves, whatever they want to come true in their life, and they have to rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, how likely they feel they will achieve that intention before the sound journey, and they rate it again afterwards. And 9 out of 10 times, almost 10 out of 10, the scale rating changes before and after, which is pretty awesome. But yes, I have finished my setup. Let's figure out where I'm going to put this. Really don't want it here. Time to go. We're going to move that. I got my sound bowl set up, my Himalayan bowl. I have a beautiful piece that I'm going to play today. I practiced all night until about 1:30 a.m. Now it's time to get these sound bowls together. What I'm doing right now is I'm positioning the sound bowls so that I can play comfortably. I want to make sure that when I reach, that I don't strain my back or hurt my arm. So when I practice and when I set up, this really does help me for my comfortability. When you're playing for an hour or even 30 minutes, your arm and your back can start to bother you if your bowls aren't positioned properly. I'm just going over my forms, making sure I covered everything on my checklist. Breathe, Cherie. It is time to bring your awareness into this moment. Put your crown on, and it's time to create these healing frequencies.